Hello, Gemini, and welcome to Trey Intuitive Forty Tarot with the Devil in reverse. We're always letting go of toxicity and negative codependency and just, negative ways of living, thinking. We're looking to change all those things, okay? This is going to be a mix with Oracle and Tarot because I'm different. I'm unique. I like to play with it and have a little fun. So let us begin, my loves. Let's see what messages the Spirit team has for us today. I changed my room around a bit. I was in this side of the corner, but now I moved there. Some lip gloss on me. However, Gemini, let's begin. So, Spirit team, please tune into my frequency or allow me to tune into yours so we can give Gemini clear, concise messages, please. Let's see, Gemini. Oh, goodness. Right off the bat, Gemini, somebody wants to chill with you. Netflix, not really looking into dating or go out into dates, but somebody wants to chill, have a great time. It could be an Aries because of the ram in front of the sneaker. Let me point that out right there. See that? So, whoop, there we go. So, it could be an Aries that just probably wants to chill with you. And this person could be obsessed with Netflix. They could be a bit of a crybaby. Or you know what? Maybe that's the candy. Whatever. This person could like Doritos. Okay, they could like maybe the color red, or you guys could be drinking Coca-Cola, or getting tickets to a place. And Gemini, Divine Feminine, this person thinks you have the best punani. Oh, I have the best punani. This person is so sweet, Gemini. Oh, goodness. Gemini, maybe you have Aquarius in your chart, or this person is an Aquarius. Okay. Maybe they could like the color blue. Maybe you or somebody likes to drink Fiji water. Who knows? Let me see. Just mix it up a bit. Oopsie. Let's see, Gemini. Unfortunately, Gemini, somebody's using you. They are using you. And you know what, Gemini? I have a feeling that you know this too as well, but you just want clarity in the situation. That way you're able to, go about how you live your life and move how you want to move. Okay? Person probably watching Netflix with everybody in the neighborhood under the sun. Child, goodness gracious. And, Gemini, this is telling you that the cycle must close. Okay? The cycle must close. Whether you're still in this relationship or whatever, you could be, tired of it. Because like I said, they are using you. This is for a Gemini out there somewhere. Or maybe cross-watcher. You could be in a cross-watcher Aquarius. Okay? And that just happened to come out. But take it how it resonates. But however... Okay, they think you have good punani. They like to chill with you, eat snacks with you. However, the cycle must close, Gemini. You got to look at yourself and wonder how many times are you going to take something, or you're going to keep going back. This cycle must close, like the World card, Complete a cycle here. Enter into the next chapter of your life, or if this is you need to have clear, open, honest communication if you believe they are using you, okay? Only if you believe. Take it how it resonates. Somebody's out there like, well, I don't feel like they are. Then obviously this is not your story. But for those who are, they're using you, okay? And you have a decision to make. Because, Gemini, you are the Empress, okay? Taurus, Libra energy, you are the Empress. And you know the vibes. You know the vibes. You know your worth. I have to lick my finger because the cards. Somebody could be lying. That card just came out. as well. And this person could have poor hygiene. Okay. Let's see. Maybe because they smoke a lot, or they breath smell like cigarettes, or whatever you call marijuana. And Gemini with the 10 of Wands here, okay? You've been through it all. You know, you've been feeling overwhelmed, burnt out, like you're kind of like doing too much or talking too much, and you're just tired of it. You require like intellectual stimulation. You know, you love a good conversation because your planet is Mercury, okay, the planet of communication, okay? Anything when it comes to email, reading a newspaper, sending a text message, or whatever it may be, those are all Gemini activities. Because you guys are like multitaskers, you know, like your body could be in one place and your mind could be somewhere else at times, like two places, but like at once. Like, how do you do it, Gemini? However, Gemini, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're overwhelmed, you're burdened, and you came so far down. See, you came so far, a lot of baggage from you, other people. This person could be using you. All they want to do is just Netflix and chill. You know, you're like, no way, I'm the Empress. I got stuff to do. I'm glowing. And you know what's funny, Gemini? Like, you guys can resonate with Capricorn readings because, you know, the devil is number 15. It's like up there, but the devil is number 15, and 5 plus 1 is 6, and the Lover's card for Gemini is 6 as well. So, you know, some say that a Capricorn reading will resonate with a Gemini, or a Gemini reading will resonate with a Capricorn. Yeah, so with the 10 of Wands, that's like you basically ending the cycle, you know? Like you're done carrying everybody else's, you know, responsibilities. Oh my goodness. So Gemini, this could be an Aries, like I said in the beginning in here. You know, because this person likes Netflix and chill, but this is the Aries, and see the ram near the sneaker. So yeah, so you could be dealing with an Aries, somebody who pretends not to care, but their personality is so magnetic. This is probably why it's hard for you and tough for you to maybe close out a cycle. You may feel bad for them and maybe want to clear the air, because you just feel like they laugh at everything that you talk about when you're trying to be serious. You know, they're always swearing. Okay, so Gemini, it's like, stop catching feelings. All right, because this person is trying you and testing your patience. See, this is why, you know, Spirit is telling you, even though you have the best Punani, Gemini, you gotta close it out. You know, close it out. Have balance and patience. Okay, have balance and patience, and be careful with the liquor, please. Or maybe you're telling your friend or spouse this, but for somebody out there, be careful with the liquor. Okay, we don't need those type of problems. And you know, I see you standing your guard. Okay, here, and we have the moon here. You could be deep in your feelings and confused about how to move on, just something you need more information on that's not really clear. Okay, with the moon card here, maybe you're trying to keep secret that you're guarded or something like that, or keep secret that, you know, maybe your partner drinks, you don't want to tell your family. Yes, I still have my childhood teddy bear there. It's going to be my co-host today, because Gemini, you are craving change with the Knight of Wands. You know, beating the rhythm to your own drum here. You know, moving on, feeling good, taking action. You know, the Knight of Wands is someone who has that spark, that inspiration, that impulsiveness to go after their goals, their ambitions, you can say, okay? They like change, you know, they love a challenge, okay? You are going after what you want. You crave change here. Something here needs to change in the relationship. Maybe more excitement, more passion with the Eight of Wands. Okay, you could be meeting a new romantic partner through seemingly random events, you know, that you're invited to. Okay, you could be working on yourself or looking for a job, and, you know, you're getting lots of offers here. Okay, and a lot of romantic partners too, it can mean. Once, of course, Gemini, you close the cycle. You got to make room for the blessings, okay? So this is progress. You're making progress, okay? You are protecting your energy because you've been through a lot in this relationship. Okay, literally holding on to the last shred of hope here. You know, this person may think about you, but at the same time, you need to move on and try new and exciting things strategically. Okay? You need to try new and exciting things strategically. Okay? Don't lie to yourself with the Seven of Swords. Don't lie to yourself saying, oh, well, maybe I should not try this new opportunity or something, but I think you should, because this person that you could be meeting that's coming in your life and horizon once you close out a cycle, there's potential here. This person could be very talkative, playful, have a young energy about them, Gemini. Okay, so that would be good because of your communication. But also you could be working on a project here, you know, trying something new, even though you might not know how it may turn out. Still, Spirit is telling you, you have that curiosity about you, you know, have such enthusiasm, you know, happiness, hopeful look on the future here. Okay, this is you dancing with the wind, throwing your wand up, making magic happen. Okay? Doing what you love to do, following your dreams, your passions, your desires here. Being free-spirited. Doing what you want to do. But, of course, I'm going to keep saying it, Gemini. Okay? This cycle must close, my love. Divine feminine, divine masculine. Okay, because you have a soulmate coming in. 222 angel number, look that up. You know, you're in alignment with someone. They're waiting for you, Gemini. They're waiting for you. Are you going to leave them behind, or are you going to close out the cycle? And this person, Gemini, you know, they are very stable. Okay, with the Queen of Pentacles, they're stable. Okay, this person is loyal, dedicated, they're a hard worker. You know, they get satisfaction out of long-term stability, financial security. Okay, having some sense of independence here. You know, they're very grounded, and they're comfortable in their environment. They could like wearing earthly colors, you know, solid color clothes as well. And, you know, they're very abundant too. Okay, they're abundant, and they have a high sex drive. And this person is a great cook. They love to garden. Okay, they're a great financial manager as well. They can be able to help you, give you advice. This person knows how to overcome challenges with ease. Okay? And also, Gemini, this person, besides all that, they're a defender of, you know, nature. You know, they defend little animals and things like that. They love to protect other people too as well. Somebody in your energy is lying. Probably this person who's testing you and trying your patience. Gemini, somebody could be popping up at your house, probably looking like this. And this person likes to show off their body a lot too. Like I'm picking up. Yeah, this person could like to show off their body. Sorry, something bothering me. What else we have for Gemini? Gemini, this person has no morals. Yeah, they have no morals, Gemini. Close that cycle out. Take your time, of course, rest. Like the Four of Swords, get some rest so that way you're able to recharge and have a clear mind. Because if you're so overwhelmed mentally, it's going to exhaust you, and it's going to be difficult for you to have intuitive messages come in naturally. It's going to be, you're probably going to rule on your emotions. So it's very important. It's very important that you get that rest. The Four of Swords don't have to be out here. It's just common sense. I'm speaking intuitively. It's just common sense because you've been through enough. And all you want is someone who understands you at the level of maturity that you're at. That way you're able to sleep well at night, eat well. You don't want to have to, have knots and stomach in your chest because somebody's trying you and testing your patience. They're wasting not only your time, but their own time when they could be building a solid foundation for themselves. Yeah, and this person could have a third party. Look at these roaches. These third party roaches. You got some extermination spray, Gemini. Let them have third parties because somewhere out there, Gemini, there's a man who's going to make you yours. And divine masculine, there's a woman out there who's going to make you her number one. So let them go ahead, let their private part fall off. Let's see what else. And this person could always party, or you could be going to a party, Gemini. Just be careful at the party. A lot of drinking, smoking could actually trigger the cops to come over by a person who is probably trying to sabotage the party too, who's at the party and hating because maybe they see somebody they used to like on the low. And it was like, oh, report. That's just my Twitter message. Or just be careful because just nosy people in the neighborhood in general. So if you're going out, have fun. Or this person could have met the third party at the party. Or they're about to meet somebody at a party and they're going to make them their third party. Take it how it resonates. My beautiful Geminis. Gemini's like, no, I'm going to be single, ready to mingle. I'm happy where I'm at. You reached a certain level of maturity here because, you're practical. You're grounded, reaping the rewards of what you sow. This is for hard work. Now it's time for you, like I said, with the Four of Swords, take a rest, go on vacation, celebrate, enjoy your financial freedom and your independence. Now, this is not saying you don't have a soulmate on the way. You do. You have a soulmate on the horizon. Okay? And this soulmate will prove to be a solid partner to you, Gemini. Will prove to be a solid partner. Okay? And, have fun. Don't feel guilty for doing you. Because I'm sure that person with the third party wanted their cake and eat it too. And now it's like they want a piece of your cake and not want you to eat your own cake, but they want to eat yours too. That's not fair. So enjoy your independence and your freedom now. Yeah, soulmate could be on the way. Just have fun. You don't have to wait for your soulmate to have fun. Go out and have fun. And moving forward, okay, with the Chariot, having the determination and willpower, being guided by the divine to believe that you will make it to the straight path, like you will go forward to success. And the person that you're with, just make sure you are strategically planning. With the Seven of Pentacles here, strategically planning. Make sure, you know, you have a clear plan in place, okay, before you move forward here with the Chariot. A clear, concise plan, okay, when moving forward with the Chariot, with the stability here. Take your time, okay. This person may be slow to come towards you, whatever, but, you know, be patient. Everything's working in divine time, and the divine will is fated, okay, is fated in. Just stay prayed up, okay. Keep praying, keep manifesting. You have a protective bubble. Stay away from low energy people, because they're right here at the bottom. And somebody must be really agitating you, because that wand over there is the biggest one, and this is really trying to get in that bubble. So just be careful. Watch your surroundings, Gemini. Watch your circle, and keep you know, standing your ground, and, you know, talk to your partner, talk to your soulmate. You know, if you already have one with the Seven of Wands, you know, talk to your soulmate. Tell them what you want, what your passions and desires are. Stick up for yourself. Okay, yeah, Ten of Cups. Completion here. This is emotional fulfillment. Okay, this is you feeling happy. This is a harmonious life here. Look at all the beautiful, vibrant colors. Everything you dreamed about. The children, the love, the support, the understanding. Things that are sensual here, emotional. You feel like this is the perfect person. If you're not already with them, or you're going to meet them, however it is. But the cycle must close. Some of you might still stay with the same person, which is going to be, you know, a bit karmic, but at the same time, the cycle must close. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius here. And, you know, don't even worry about these third parties, Gemini, because these third parties are nothing more than pick-me's. Okay, look at this. Pick me, pick me. And they, you know, they're having some secrets here. Your partner, they're all having secrets amongst each other. You know, go towards the sun, my love. Okay, go towards the sun. Listen to the sun. Yellow, yellow here. Yellow, yellow there. And take action. Now is the time to take action. Okay? Because when you take action, you're going to be unbothered and living your best life. Okay? And it's well deserved. You are sexy, Gemini. You are handsome. Divine masculine, divine feminine. So Gemini, that's going to be a beautiful reading. Let me get you an inner child message. Next one I'm going to upload is going to be Taurus, then Aries. You know what, let's get you some few more cards here from the Love Mystic. I'll get you 3 cards. Remember, Gemini, stay protected, okay? We got proposal, commitment at the bottom of the deck. So you never know, Gemini, this soulmate could be true love. Okay? You could have fears and afraid, you know, which is understandable because you've been through hurt, as we saw with the Ten of Wands, carrying things and stuff of that nature. You know, you don't want to deal with that. What else is fears for Gemini here? This could be you or your partner that has fears you're going to leave here. Mask, not showing their true self, as we saw in the tarot and the oracle. It said secrets. And the moon card. So there's some secrets here and fears. Okay, somebody's not showing their true self. And again, I feel like you know this, Gemini. Use your intuition if possible. This person tries to bring out the worst in you to get a reaction. Don't do it. Intuition, like I was saying, yeah, use your intuition and your knowing here. Okay, use your intuition. And trust your intuition. Don't doubt it. Okay, ghosted, disappearing. Okay, just like the Five of Pentacles, ghosted. This person could have ghosted you here. Anxiety and worry. Anxiety and worry. Blocked obstacles. Divine feminine. That was in the reverse. I'm sorry. Somebody wants to apologize to you, Gemini. Okay, quickly, let's get your inner child message. Let's close this out. Oh, goodness. Courage, strength, 8, just like the strength card. But you have the strength, Gemini. Keep climbing. Keep climbing. I'm rooting for you. I don't know why cards keep popping. Yeah, in divine timing. Everything will happen in divine timing, my love, okay? Believe in right timing. Be patient, Gemini, because you're probably like, what the heck? In your childhood, your ultimate healing comes from within. And you know, Gemini, go inward. Be present. It's time to connect with your inner child, okay? Find clarity in the moments. All these things can mentally, physically, emotionally help you out. You know, because having thoughts of anxiety and stuff, which is not your fault, of course, because, you know, there's always an answer. Except for maybe how long was God here. But, like, there's always an answer, like, to the math equation. Because numbers are infinity. So, whatever you're going through, as long as you're on earth, you're staying grounded and planted in nature, you know, you're doing the right thing, because once you put that energy out there, you know, the universe brings it back to you, because it's like a reward. Okay, so it's kind of like the universe knows between a positive vibe and a negative vibe, and then the universe tries to like match that. Inner child messages are important because as we get older, we get so distracted that we don't have time to even listen to our inner child. Gemini, listen. Okay, listen. Your inner child has something to say. I'll hold the picture up, Gemini. That way you're able to soak it in and really look at it. Okay. Here you go, Gemini. Our inner child is comprised of the many different aspects of childhood we experience. Growing up, there is a 1-year-old child, a 10-year-old inner child, and 18-year-old inner child, and an inner child for every age in between. At various times of our lives, different aspects of our inner child will need to be heard. This card indicates that an aspect of your inner child, one you may have not met with yet, has a message for you. Awareness exercise. Okay, a little awareness exercise you can do here at the bottom. Okay? Take time to connect with this new piece of you through inner visualization, responsive journaling play, or intuitive art. Try to be open to what your inner child has to say. Many times in life, we repress aspects of our inner selves in a bid for safety. When events occur in our childhood that we cannot manage or understand, they can become suppressed aspects of ourselves. Because of this, our inner child might bring unprocessed events and memories for us to work through as an adult. If this occurs, be gentle with yourself and have patience. These memories and events will most likely be sensitive in nature because of how our inner child has carried the pain of the moment. Give yourself plenty of time to sit with whatever comes up, setting aside the practice of processing these old memories. If it becomes too overwhelming, or seeking professional help as needed. And here's a teeny little journaling responsive prompt that you can do, Gemini. Okay. Is there an aspect of your inner child that you do not wish to meet? Is there a way to create space for that aspect to come forward today? So Gemini, that is a beautiful inner child message. If you maybe didn't understand, maybe go back again and play it or redo the play speed button. I'm getting a little bit better from a cold, but my voice is still a little bit shabby. I think I have a deep voice by heart. I don't know. So, Gemini, that's going to be your beautiful reading. Thank you so much. And thank you for subscribing. You're too kind. Thank you for visiting the Trade Intuitive Poetry Tarot. God bless you. Have a beautiful, safe day. Get outside. Get into nature now.